Do you like Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, but you're kind of tired of plugging in your phone every time you get in your car to use it? Well, today we're going to check out an adapter that fixes that. Hey everyone, I'm Nick, and welcome to the channel. Today we're reviewing the Fahren Wireless CarPlay adapter. So let's check it out. So as I mentioned, this will convert your wired Apple CarPlay or wired Android Auto to wireless, which is a nice upgrade. Lets you keep your phone in your pocket when you get in your car. It's really convenient. So here is the device. We have a nice metal housing, almost like, kind of reminds me of an iPhone with the metal surround and then a nice glossy top. I think there's an LED ring here too. A braided cable and a metal connector for the USB-A port. Then we have a metal USB-C to USB-A adapter. So if your car has a USB-C plug for CarPlay or Android Auto, you can use this. We also have 2 adhesive pads, so if you want to mount this in your car, you can. So you plug it in and just have it attached so it doesn't flop around. You can do that. We've got a quick guide and a manual. So now that we've seen everything that's included, let's go install this in a car and I'll show you how it works. All right, so we're in a 2017 Audi A3 and we're gonna test our adapter. So the first thing we're gonna do is turn on the car. And then we need to plug in the adapter. So on this car, the plug is right here. So we're just gonna pop that in. Got a nice RGB light on it. So I could just pop it in here. There we go. Yes, we are activating Apple CarPlay. So the center light will tell you the status. Right now it's blinking in green. And it's waiting for a connection. So it also actually has a, as you can see, when I talk, the LEDs turn on. So it's kind of like music or voice activated. So it's kind of a level, like a meter, which is kind of fun. Now this car is pre-touch screen on the nav screen. So it has a dial in the center console right here. So we'll be using this when we're in Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, but as you'll see, it's compatible. All right, so our next step, you see on the display on the landing screen for the adapter, we have the device name right here. So it's CXZ converter underscore letters and numbers. And so the letters and numbers will be unique to your device. And if we go into Bluetooth, we'll see the device here. We'll connect to it, pair, and connect to CarPlay. And there we go, we are in. So in CarPlay, we have our standard interface. We've got, we can navigate through it, scroll through. All your compatible apps on your phone that are installed will also show up here. So for me, it's apps like Pocket Casts, Spotify, Google Maps. If you go into your settings, you can change your wallpaper. If I turn off the headlights, it switches to daytime mode. So I'll automatically dim when your headlights are on and brighten up when your headlights are off, if your car passes that information to CarPlay. Let's get into Spotify, play some music. Woo. Now your steering wheel controls will still work because it's just like wired Apple CarPlay. There we go, that is Apple CarPlay. Now if you want to go back to your head unit from this interface, you can go to, will sometimes be car or your car interface name. In this case, it's Audi MMI. I can just click on that and go back to the main screen. Now, if you want to disconnect your phone from CarPlay, just turn off Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. All right, now that we're back on our landing screen, let's connect Android Auto. So here's the same process. Find a device name, connect it. Now it'll reboot into Android Auto mode. There we go. And we're now in Android Auto. So again, just like in Apple CarPlay, all the apps on your phone that are compatible with Android Auto will show up here. So there you go. And of course, if you have a touchscreen, it'll work normally. And just like before, steering wheel controls still work. And same thing in your app menu here. There'll be an exit button, or in this case, Audi button, and I'll bring you right back to the main interface. All right, now let's see how fast it automatically connects when we turn the car off and come back in. So power everything off. All right, let's close this up. Let's go into the car, leave your phone in your pocket, power it on. Press the button, and we're connected. Now, this will vary depending on the car you have, depending on whether your adapter stays powered or not, and how fast your infotainment screen boots up, but very good. So that's the Fahren 2-in-1 wireless CarPlay adapter. It's a really great way to upgrade your car if you only have wired CarPlay or wired Android Auto, and it really adds a lot of convenience, so you can just leave your phone in your pocket, have it automatically connect, and be good to go. If you want to get one for yourself, I'll leave a link in the video description, and I want to say a big thank you to Fahren for sending me this to review. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. If you want to see more videos like this, or you want to watch me work on cars, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.